Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thursday Shuffle. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with 2 packs randomly chosen from these 8 packs you see in front of you. They will be randomly selected via rolling a die and shuffling the packs. These are from, of course, basically I'm doing as much of Magic's history as I possibly can, so you can see we've got a lot of newer stuff. We've got, of course, the Ravnica sets, we've got guilds and allegiances. We also have War of the Spark. But then we have, an Ikoria, but Ikoria is a collector's pack, so we do have a collector's pack of Ikoria. So we've got, some new sets, and then we've got Jumpstart, of course, newer set as well. But then we've got things like Fate Reforged, Cold Snap, and I've added Weatherlight this week because, why not? So what we do here is we just shuffle up the packs like so. This is basically like my rendition of like a throwback Thursday, I guess. Is that the best way of putting it? But without always opening like super old packs, because that would get very, very expensive over the long term, right? So we've got our packs there. We're gonna roll our die. We're gonna roll it twice and then pick those packs. So we're gonna do 1, which is off the top, and we're gonna do 5. So we're gonna count down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna do the 1, which means we're going to be opening up a Fate Reforged pack and a Guilds of Ravnica pack. All right, well, let's start with the Guilds of Ravnica pack first. Why not, right? We're looking for those fetch lands, right? But we also want to get those cards that are about to rotate, right? That's what we're hoping for. We want to get what is it? The highest mythic out of this. I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. But we want to get that so that we can, dump it before it rotates, right? Because that's the best time to sell your cards is just before they rotate, right? Because that's when everybody definitely wants them and is going to pay a premium to get them, right? They're definitely not going to wait to buy things until after rotation when they're no longer standard legal and pay you pennies compared to what you could have got, right? That's just how it works, right? Justice Strike, Smelt Ward Minotaur, Glowspore Shaman, and a Runaway Steamkin. Well, hey, it's not a mythic, but it is a very good rare. And I mean, like, it's just very good in mono red. It sees a lot of play in the mono red decks that are out there right now in standard. Of course, when rotation happens, not going to be there anymore. Don't know. I don't follow the modern and legacy scenes very closely. I would imagine that this is not terrible for like modern mono red, mainly because it's a 1/1 for 2 that does get bigger and gives you a way to essentially make more mana quicker, right? So don't know. Maybe there's stuff that's way more powerful and this is just too slow and too clunky, and it's possible, right? But anyway, but we did get a foil in this pack too. We got a foil Mood Mark Painter. All right. Not too bad. And we got a Boros Guildgate with an Angel token. Good old Guildgates, right? We're going to get a Guildgate out of this pack too, right? That's how this... I guess not a Guildgate. We're going to get a Khans land out of this pack, right? It could be a fetch land, right? Out of Fate Reforged. Fate Reforged had the possibility of having the fetch lands in the back of the pack, right? In the land slots. So we got a Typhoid Rats, Grim Contest, Dragon Bell Monk, Rakshasha's Disdain, Gurmag Angler, Right into Being, Bathe in Dragonfire, Map the Wastes, Lightning Shrieker, and we're into the uncommons already. So we've got a Pilgrim of the Fires, and then we have a Mardu Shadow Spear, a Kasari High Priest, Karsi High Priest, I should say. Rare is a Soul Flayer, so it's not an Ugin. We were looking for Ugin, right? I think that's what we wanted. Soul Flayer, not a terribly bad card, right? It says if a creature with flying was exiled with Soul Flayer's delve ability, it gets flying, so on and so forth, right? So it's like it's one of those interesting ways to like get stuff out of your graveyard, get the abilities off the cards when you exile them, right? And we got another foil. So we got 2 packs with foils this week. We got a Sultai Rune Mark as the foil. Cool. And there's the Khans land. Wasn't a fetch, unfortunately, but hey, we did get a Thornwood Falls. Everybody's favorite. Good old Khans lands. You guys can go together over there. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Thursday Shuffle. I have been your host, MrBevers. Stay tuned next week for 2 more packs. We've got a lot of spicy stuff left in the pile. I did give a little bit of a sneak peek as to what was coming in the future as well when I did my live stream on Friday night last week. So, if you want a spoiler, you can check that out there. If not, just stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.